We have a question from one of your followers. The question is, how should Christians engage in politics or social issues while staying faithful to the scripture?
Okay, great question. So many Christian politicians in Nagaland. All right, I think that a Christian who is in politics should seek to be a Christian in politics instead of trying to Christianize the politics. Jesus says, you are the light of the world, you're the salt of the earth. Okay, so to be in politics means to influence by Christian values, Christian principles, and integrity, your moral example, and so on. At the same time, being aware that politics does involve a lot of politicking. Most of it may not be Christian, may not be godly, but certain things are necessary in politics to get certain things done. So being in that environment, how can you be a man of values and integrity with scriptural principles, but at the same time being involved in politics? The example of Daniel and Joseph, how they served pagan kings, but they kept the boundary to where they gave advice when it was necessary. They intervened with the wisdom of God where it was asked, but they were not always involved in the politics of the court, right? So I think it's important that a Christian in politics is strong, mature, but at the same time wise to understand that there are some compulsions of politics that may not necessarily be Christian, like what happened right now in Nepal, how change came through the young people protesting. Now, violence is never referred, but sometimes change comes through violent reformation, transformation, violent rebellion and so on, right? So I believe it's important that you go into politics not with this idealism that I will change politics, because you cannot change politics. But you can be a Christian in politics and be a light and an influence wherever you are in that sphere and in that place. And don't try to Christianize government either. Be a Christian in government. And don't try to make the government Christian, because in an Indian context, we are a secular government. We are not a Christian government. So you cannot go into government and only be favorable towards Christians and Christian causes. You have to also be a father to people of other faith, because you are a leader of the state. You're not just a leader of the Christians. So don't try to Christianize the government, but be a Christian in government.